Okay guys, right, we are back. So, I've just spoken to the store, and unfortunately, we got another problem. It is apparently the next one that I need to lease, which is... they're going to order it for me now. I'm going to purchase it again. I'm so glad I haven't just bought all of them. To be fair, it would have been easier to have just bought these, but yeah, so we actually need the one with the actual bale thrower, which is extremely much more expensive. Don't ask me why, but apparently we do. So we're going to lease the one with the full bale thrower, and hopefully that will solve our problems. In the meantime, we're going to do a little bit of baling with this. We're going to be working well late tonight, unfortunately. We're going to be working until about 10 o'clock tonight at this rate, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is. We've really messed up quite terribly on this, to be honest, but we'll see how we get on. So, yeah, not really ideal. Anyway, let's see how we get on with baling. See how many bales we get out of this, is what I should say. Because obviously what I can do is I can use this other chute as well to obviously pick them up a little bit. Okay, so it's not coming out mega quick, to be fair. Oh, okay, maybe it is. Are we actually going to start producing bales? Yeah. To be fair, I could unload them in stacks, to be honest. So if I like stop like there, I should be able to just unload the whole lot. So if I turn it off, and then if I press that, so that should start to push them out. Hopefully, he says. It's a bit of a... or not. Oh no, hold on. Oh, okay. Let's have a little look. So it should be just pushing them out quite slowly. Okay, I don't seem to be coming out too well, actually. I don't know if I can pull them out. I don't really know, to be honest. Obviously that one's just needs to just come out of there. This is not really working how I thought it was going to, unfortunately. I don't know how we're going to clear the last ones out. I don't know on that one. That's going to be interesting then. Looks like the last one should be coming out. There we are, the last one's just come out now. Okay, well that's a good start, but obviously, yeah, it's not going to do a lot. So it's not coming out mega fast, but obviously it's going to be pretty darn slow. I'm just going to just chuck them straight in, I think. It's not really ideal, but at least we get a feel for how it's all going to work. So yeah, I haven't actually looked at the rest of the forecast yet, to be honest. So we'll see how that's all going to work. But yeah, we're going to be here for a good few hours, unfortunately, tonight. But it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, didn't really want to do it like that, but that's how it's kind of ended up, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not really ideal, is it? But we'll see. I suppose they're not actually technically supposed to come out of there, are they? They're not supposed to come out like that. Because usually you're supposed to work with something on the back, I suppose. That's a fair point, actually. Oh well. Certainly an interesting learning curve for me, but yeah, like I said, not really ideal. The fact that they've done that twice now, and that I've got to pay for it, but oh well. See, I didn't know that, obviously I wouldn't have done it. But yeah, so obviously I'm going to take this back, and then it doesn't... yeah, we can't afford to be filling out bale twine afterwards as well. It's interesting though, isn't it? Very interesting. It's not producing a mega amount of bales, but... Oh. Right, if I press O... I don't know if I can get rid of them. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working that well, does it? I'm kind of getting a bit stuck. I don't even know if I'm even going to be able to take this one back today, because they're getting very, very stuck in there. I don't know if they're all going to come out or not. Don't know. Another one coming out. Slowly. They're slowly being pushed out. We'll see if they push each other out. They probably won't now. Oh, they are going slowly, actually. Alright. Woohoo! I should have pulled this into the field, to be honest. Oh, hello. So yeah, I'm just going to need to just chuck... Well, this is going to take forever. That's the problem. Put one bale in there. Yoink. Oh, just missed. In you go. Right, let me take this off. Let me... Yeah, I don't know if they're going to come out. I need to try and get them out at some point, but that's a problem for another day. I don't really... Oh, what a mess! What a complete and utter disaster this has been. It's been the worst idea I've ever had, I think. Literally been the worst idea that I've ever had. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. To be honest, putting them on there is annoying. Better off with the low loader, but that's over at the blooming thing now. Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't even know. That one's gone in. We might have to run the tractor on that at some point. Damn it. But we are making some progress. But obviously, yeah, I couldn't just waste 2 hours. They're saying 4 o'clock, so... Damn it. I really hope this will tip now. If it doesn't tip, then obviously we've got a problem. We ain't got that one in. All of these small little bales. God damn it. Right, that's done. That'll just have to stay in the field. Obviously, well, I'll say stay in the field. I don't really know, to be honest. It hasn't produced a huge amount of bales because obviously they were getting a bit clogged up. I don't know why they were getting... I think the Pt2 was struggling to produce the power on this tractor, but obviously it's the only tractor that we've got, so... Whee! Catch! This is actually quite good fun, to be fair. But I'd rather not be messing around like this, but oh well. Oh, in she goes. We'll see if we can dump all of this out somewhere. Because obviously if we can, otherwise I've walked to lease. Well, I suppose I can't even lease another one of these. We'll just see if it just dumps. I need to know if it dumps. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh. This is taking forever though. So yeah, obviously they're all in the correct one in before they shut tonight, but that is really our last chance saloon to get the rest of this all in. Otherwise it'll have to wait again, and I think, yeah. We've been so unlucky with the weather. I've got to clear all of these up, unfortunately. It's certainly an experience doing it this way though, isn't it? Yeah. We're getting there. Well, I say we're getting there, we've still got quite a few still to go on this end of this field. I'm hoping that this will tip. Well, I really hope that it will tip, otherwise we are a bit stuffed if it doesn't tip. Actually, I probably could have tried that in the field. I don't really want to make a mess though. Woohoo! So if we head over about 5 o'clock, we should be wrapped up about 6 though, to be fair. Because it won't take us long. Well, as soon as this is done, I'll head on over. Please don't miss tips. Otherwise I need another one of them as well. X. Oh, it does not. Okay. Right, so ideally I need another one of them as well. Okay. To be fair, that's not really the bulk of the cost. Because the problem is that I can't fit both of them in, so I'm going to need that as well then. I'm going to need another one of them, because it does not tip. To be honest, it's still a lot cheaper than faffing about, but yeah, we have lost a fair amount of money. We've lost like 4 grand trying to get the correct baiters, but yeah. I was hoping it was going to tip up, but it did not, so. Hopefully that's made that lorry. I'm hoping. It should have done, I don't see why it wouldn't have done. Alright, sweet. It's not going terribly, is it? So that's always nice. It's not great, don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, it has a connector, so you should be able to connect them, no bother. But yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Whee! Yoinked it kind of towards the tractor, which was not particularly smart. Nope. You've not got many more bales in here, to be honest. It should. I'm hoping that they'll all fit into here. To be fair, we've done quite well because obviously, by doing this amount, I think I might have to keep the other one another day as well. Only reason being is that obviously we've still got some bales in the back there that obviously will need to be saved. So, yeah. It is a bit of a race to beat the rain, to be honest, but anyhow, wasn't really my choice. We've done a lot of the rows, haven't we? I'm just hoping that they'll all fit in. If they don't, it will just have to. It will literally have to become silage. It's been rained on just too much, but there is quite a lot of bales in here. So that shouldn't be an issue, really. No one there. It does worry me how quickly this is filling up, though. I'm not entirely sure if we're actually going to have enough on this. We'll have to see on that one. We should have enough space, but I don't know. Even if it's absolutely overflowing over the top, I do not care. To be fair, we have done an entire, like 4 rows. We've done the entire headland. And we've only got about 4 rows in this field now. Thank God it's not any bigger. Yeah, I would not want to be doing this with any bigger equipment. If we head on over there for about 5 o'clock, like I said, well, as soon as this is done and we've packed everything away. I don't know if the others are going to come out or not, I don't know. Yeah, this is the last lot, isn't it? Last loose ones, anywho. Yeah, I don't know if I've underestimated this. I have no idea, but yeah, if there's any more, it would just go in silage in that pit. I mean, we could always do with some silage, but it's not really ideal, is it? Oh, whoops. I mean, we can't bail into the night. It'll be too wet anyway, so we just got to take what we can now. This was such a silly idea. I'm not doing this again, that's for sure. Like I say, I've got to run the baler to try and get those other bales out somehow. I don't know if they were supposed to come out, or I don't know what the situation is there, because they are not coming out at all. I mean, we've got quite a few bales in this field, so it's not really the end of the world. But yeah, my arms are starting to hurt after this now. Actually, I tell you what, if I leave this here, I should be able to top it up with this one. I should be able to top up what's left in this one, actually. So we'll take this off here. We'll leave that there. I should be able to top that one up. There's a few bales here which obviously will need to be just sorted out. If I can empty these, that'll be good. Well, I've got to get these out somehow. It might just be a case of just running it up with the PTO, but obviously it doesn't have. Oh, now the PTO's stuck again. This is really annoying with this tractor. Right, so this, now if I run this, yeah, it should. I'm going to have to run this up in my own time, to be honest, because I do not have time for this right now. So we ain't going to be taking this one back tonight either. It does mean that we're going to get charged daily probably for it. I'm going to have to run it up in my own time, but that's not really too much of a problem. To be honest, that's probably quite useful. So I'm going to take this back. I could make myself useful and take the cultivator back, because I know we're not going to be needing that. So I could be very... no, I won't actually. It's alright, we're going over to the store enough. And it also as well, if you run out of bale twine, then obviously I can reuse that as well. What a disaster. I'm just going to plonk this back into here. Oh, there's one about to come out, potentially. No, obviously we're reversing, probably not. Yeah, I think if we just run it with the tractor long enough, they should all just pop out. Obviously on the PTO and everything. They should just pop straight out, obviously, because they're not running on the PTO. Now the bloody PTO's stuck again. I don't know why I'm worrying actually, because that's kind of helping that situation. So it's pushing them out a bit quicker. I don't think that it was designed to do that. This is really annoying me on this tractor at the minute. Right, that'll do. Right, let's go ahead and pick up this other one, which should have the bale chute, which should then connect. If it doesn't, then rip all of our hay. I'm going to have to do it all like that all of tonight, which is going to be hell if I have to do that. We'll see. Yeah, it's been a bit chaotic today, really. been absolutely just stupid, chaotic wise. But hopefully, like I said, we can fill up all of this now, and hopefully we won't have any more problems. But it's a big but. Yeah, we're a bit kind of stuck. So we'll see how we get on. We'll see. What's done is done. I can't solve it, unfortunately, but what I can do is try and obviously fix the problem. So this now should hopefully connect up with the bail chute. If it doesn't, then I don't really know what to do. Ignoring the PTO at the moment because I do not care about the PTO. I need this to work. This must work. No. Still doesn't work. Great glitch. Oh, I can't believe it. It doesn't work. Still doesn't connect. Oh, it does. Okay. Alright. Not that one. How the hell does that one work? I don't know. It does actually connect now. Sweet. Oh! I don't know why the other one didn't connect. Anyway. So I was a bit worried about having this massive load, but it is what it is. It's a bit of a road train, isn't it? That's the last thing on my race right now. Cool. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with this lot. The other one definitely did not connect. So that's fine. I don't know if it's not really niche connection, but that one definitely did connect, so that's good. Oh wow. Yeah, it's a bit of a chain, isn't it? But obviously, yeah, we're up against it, so we ain't stopping for no one now. And then obviously what we can do, we can swap it over for the other one, and then we should have enough. Basically until it gets dark. Now, I cannot hit this, because obviously that's what I'm worried about a little bit, is obviously hitting something like that would be just stupid, so... Yeah. Hey, that's a bit bumpy! Wow. Not so bumpy. Right, let's see how we get on. This has been one of the worst experiences, though, to be honest, with that store at the moment. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Let's just hook this up. Yeah, right. Turn it on, and then away we go. Lift it, or lower it down, I should say. Now, hopefully, this will shoot it through there. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, it's not really shooting that well, is it? Oh no, it is going through. No, I'm not trying to do that. Yes! Boom! Okay, we're away finally at long last. We're actually away. £6 later, we're away. Still a bit of downside. More expensive doing it. Yeah. All because of that shed being so blooming small. Wow. Whew. This has been a bit of a marathon today, I tell you. Certainly not something that I'd like to repeat. So yes, it pops them on this. Okay. That's what we should have had before. I don't know why the store sold me a trailer with that. I don't understand it. 3 times. Not twice, actually. Cool. Yeah, I think we're all good in terms of. Okay, there's a little bit on that corner as well. Oh, this has just been giving me so much stress. I've spent like half an hour on the phone to the store as well. And they didn't even know. It's just like, for God's sake, man. I do not understand why the other one doesn't connect though. I don't understand that. But I've never used a spader before, nor would I by the sounds of it. They were pretty useless. Shame because I like them, but that's the store I've got anyway, so I cannot badmouth them too much. But yeah, they were not particularly helpful, shall we say. I hope we've got enough bale twine to use this. Obviously, yeah, I've got to run it on the Pt2 for a little while because obviously otherwise it ain't going to come out. The other lot, but yeah. I'd say we're. I hope we're not halfway through the. I don't know if I've got something that I could just push all of these out of the way with. I'm a bit worried actually that we're going to run out of space. I'm glad that we got the second one, that's for sure. I suppose we've done quite a bit actually. We've only got like 4 more rows left. It does hold quite a few. I mean, that is nearly full. I don't mind like leaving 1 row or something, to be honest. There's still quite a bit of space in there. I don't really care if they start overflowing, they start overflowing. If they need to, they can go into silage, it's not really a problem. I wonder if we've got a conventional barrel wrapper. I don't know. I don't know if they even make a conventional barrel wrapper. Anyway, yeah, it's finally flinging them in, which is good. We're not mega late, to be fair. And the store did well by getting them so quickly. I'm happy with that. Oh, hello, we've missed one. Oh, on the corner. So obviously when it goes around the corner, obviously there's a bit of a conflict. I think we should be okay. Oh, where did that one go? Just drop that one completely. It's certainly an interesting experience. We should be done by 6 o'clock, which should be fine. When we're done by 6, that'll be alright. There is quite a few rows. I think we filled up the cows, didn't we, completely, so... I mean, even if it does start overflowing, as long as we get a few more. I don't really know, to be honest, it's a bit kind of a 50-50, really. I'm glad that we got 2 of them, that's for sure. Tomorrow's going to be a massive tidy up, that's for sure as well. We just had to abandon so much stuff today. It's really getting full now. That one's got quite a few in it as well, to be fair, already. I don't know where all of these are going to go. Eek. I wonder if just to sacrifice some of that hay into a pit, but I don't know if it will be enough moisture. To be fair, we've still got a lot on the front. We can at least go for another row. That one's got probably 2 more rows in it. Easy. I suppose we can leave the moisture for a little while. We can leave some for a little while. I think we might just have to sacrifice a few bales. They might be alright to feed, to be fair, quite early on. And the other thing is as well, is as soon as obviously I've filled up where the sheep are, that'll be it anyway. Because I've got nowhere to store them. I ain't tipping them in a shed, it ain't happening. We'll see if there's any left behind. I'll just put them in a bale shredder. It's not... We're not going to be far off. Good on with maybe one more. Too late now, unfortunately, but... If this keeps on going enough... that we can fit in maybe like 2 or 3 more. It's not going to be terrible, is it? Might have to do a bit of tidying up tomorrow because I don't really like having loads of crap on the floor, but we'll see. To be honest, it's not terrible, is it? I think we should be okay. We've lost one there. I could pick that one up in a minute, but probably lost other ones. We might get away with feeding those last little ones. To be fair, I don't mind having a little bit of a mess on the floor. We'll come round anyway, and we'll probably, I don't know. I need to get into the habit really of topping the field, to be honest. Just to get rid of some of the mess. 6 out of 10, so that's a bit wrong. I might have to do it. To be fair, I've only got 3 rows left. It's going to be a mess, this field. I think we'll just come to realise that. We're going to start losing any yet. It's still going quite well at the moment. Surely we can't have much more left on this. Right? Yeah, that is really, really full. We should get 3 more loads into what we've got in there. Yeah, we're gonna start losing some. Yeah, I think we're a bit full now. Can we get to the end, do you reckon? We're just pushing them all along, that's the problem. That one come back? No, that was alright. Stay on. I think if we try and do that, we'll be hill day, so I think the ones that are missing are missing. Yeah, I think the ones that are missing are missing. I think we'll leave the ones that are missing for silage. I'll find a way to break them down. There will be a way somehow to break them down. But yeah, I'll tell you what, that tractor hasn't skipped a beat though. There's a few missing, isn't there? It's where they've come off the back too high. Alright, won't it? Shouldn't really leave it running because we ain't got a lot of fuel. And I ain't going to go and refuel today, that's for sure. Stop it. If we see some, obviously I'll pick them up. We can manually fill the back as well. It's just a bit of a mess, isn't it, really? Go on. We've got 3 more loads here. To be honest, I might just have to like I said, these will just have to go in for silage. It's not really the end of the world, or we can do something funky with them. We can probably feed them, but at the moment, the sheep are kind of where they're up to, really. God's sake. I'm sorry, you're doing my nutting, and that one's just fallen off as well. Really? What are you doing? What is going on here then? This last one's been an absolute div. Keeps on falling off. To be fair, they cannot go any higher. Stop. Thank you. I don't know if that means we're going to lose a load. I don't know. Obviously, I'll have to come and tidy up this field once. But this can all go on the size pit. It's not really a problem. It'll just be a little bit damp. Right, take that off. Okay, I don't know how they're going to come out of there. That's a bit of a problem. They don't seem to like unloading early. I don't know why, but well, I don't like to see wasted silage, but let's see, that one's definitely come on a bit better, isn't it? Put that on, so obviously we've got the electrics, so can put it okay, and then we'll just Pt2 on, and away we go again. Wow, managed to get it done somehow. I had no idea that there was different options. I thought the sheet would be alright. We messed up the first time. I wasn't expecting to mess up a second. Yeah, we'll be alright on this, I reckon. We should be. Keyword being should on this. I'd like to pick them all up, but we're going to miss a few, I reckon. There's only one I can see at the moment, and I think there's one down the other end as well. I'll get that one picked up, but I think that's it, to be fair. Yeah, I might have to tie this up a little bit. I don't know if there's like a mulch or something that I can use. A few actually. God damn it. It does quite well. It does shoot them actually up quite high. I didn't actually realise, to be fair, that you needed that one. I didn't look at the other options because I was in such a hurry, and then yeah, fortunately we lost a bit of money because of it, but obviously this is going to more than compensate for it. And every time it rains, we can begin stacking them into that shed. Because we'll have these on lease until they get stacked as well. Yeah. Cool, yeah, we're going to be pretty close. Yeah, we've dropped a good few around there. I don't really have the time to today, unfortunately, to tie that all up, but that's what it is, isn't it? We might be alright. If I can tidy up the field, that'd be good. But yeah, they're going to start falling out of there. I don't have any space. Yeah, this will be fun. And also as well, I don't know how they come out. That's a bit weird. I don't know why they're not all... I don't know. Yeah, we're definitely going to be full in any second now. I do just need to just tie this up a little bit because it is a mess. We've left this field in. Can I? Got it. Seem alright on this end. Don't seem to have lost very much at all. Looks alright on this end. Oh, it would have been nice to have had a nice leisurely day doing it, but it's not been terrible. That'll do. Not doing any more. There we go. That was a pretty good recovery, I must say, to be honest. It wasn't a bad recovery, was it, guys? We did very, very well. Hello? So we've got to try and empty them as well. I don't know if they'll get pushed out. They might be okay, actually, to get pushed out. Yeah, they might be alright. Or not. Maybe not. Don't think I like that too much. Yeah, still a little bit stuck on there for some reason. Oh my word, what a recovery, to be fair. I'm ready for my bed after that. That is, yeah. Can I pull that one off of there? I don't even know anymore. Pretty good recovery though, isn't it? Just not try and drop any, that's the other problem. Should be okay now. Not a bad recovery, to be fair. Oh, we just dropped that one. If I can get that one out of there, that'd be good. Because that means I don't have to try and find a home for the bather as well. Doesn't look like that's going to allow me to do that though. No. Let's push that one out. Surely that, well, both of these should have come out. Oh, sugar. No, that one's not going to come out now. That's just, yeah, just it's the blooming weather, man. We'll drive around for a little while and just see if we can just break them. I don't even know what's even holding that one on, to be honest. I don't know how we're gonna, yeah, that one's come off now. That other one should do just with the PTO, but the trouble is on this tractor it doesn't have enough power to run the PTO without the bales being pushed out. So it will come out, just extremely slowly. I hope. But yeah. Alright. Oh, we don't want to lose any. Let's not do that. No. I'm glad that we went for 2 though, that's for sure. That was a good idea. I think that'll definitely, that should keep us going. Obviously we'll stack them all in the front there of the shed. And then obviously when they come in then they just start just giving them out. So they can just nibble them through the walls. That'll be alright, won't they? I don't know if we're going to lose any, to be fair. I don't even know if you've even got space for this many. We'll see. Probably not, to be honest. Obviously the big tidy up will begin well, as soon as it rains, the big tidy up can begin. The only thing is, I can't actually remove them. Oh Christ! Oh Christ! Whoa! That was a bit bumpy. I didn't realise quite how bumpy that was. Did that get rid of? No, it still hasn't got rid of the other one. Cool, that was a bit close to that shed. Oh my lord. I'm sorry, I can't. This thing's got to come off. I don't think I can get that parked up anywhere. I'll try. Other option actually is that we take the whole lot over here. We might be okay. Might get away with getting it through this gap. Don't know, man. Or not. We will do if we took the other bloody trailer out of the way. Well, hey, that's the tower. Probably messed the mudguard up now. Can I get around there? Oh, that's, yeah, tight. Oh, of course we left the blade tractor on there as well, didn't we? Yep, that'll do. Oh, we're going to get around there? Yep, that's fine. Yeah, it's a big old job really, isn't it? We do need some more storage space. But ideally as well, we also need some more arable space. And obviously building sheds is an expensive and time-consuming job. So, we should be okay. Right, let's try to pull this out. Back in, well, into the shed would be good. I've gone way too far into that. Okay, pulled that into the shed, done. Well, one's done. Can we get that around there? Yeah. Sweet. That's one undercover, and on to the second one that's now going to be undercover. I think this is the latest, well, this is the latest that I've finished on here. That's for sure. The other one, I'm going to try and pull it, do a move around the silo. The only problem is it's got a wall in between it, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we should be able to do. I'm hoping we should be okay with that. Well, hey, that's a bit bumpy. Yeah, I was on 2 wheels and I was like, do not tip it. To be fair, this field is done. Happy days. It was a bit of a nightmare. We had so many problems, but we've done it. Somehow. Don't ask me how, but we've done it. It's a bit of a mess, where I've just been kind of, to be fair, I've never really used a conventional baler before, so it was a bit kind of, a bit of a mess. But, we've done it. Is that, I don't even know. I don't know if that's the same one or if that's a different one. I'm not really that fussed, to be honest. If we lose some, we lose some. It is what it is. At the end of the day, they're such small bales that actually they ain't going to make a lot of difference. I don't like to see bales missing. That's the thing. I don't like to see loose bales. Hopefully, we'll get to the end of this field and not find any others, but I very much doubt it. Good old throw up there. Well, that's certainly a bit of old school, isn't it? But not really what the old school I really wanted. Now we're going to take it quite steady because this one is more loaded than what the other one was. And then hopefully I can just do a quick spin round in the pit. I'm hoping, and just be done with it that way. And not, I don't want to go, I don't want to straight line it because I didn't realise there's a big hump there. So I do not wish to straight line it. Take it nice and easy. If we drop some, we've lost some, we've lost some. We'll find out in the morning. So I'm ready for my dinner. Yeah, we lost one there. Probably lost a few, to be honest. Can we just drive it into here, actually? See, getting out is another problem in the morning. But yeah, we can just drive it in. Bump it up to the weight. Done. Guys, it has been carnage today. But somehow we made it work. Don't ask me how that's going to be run. Yeah. Absolute blooming carnage today. But a good kind of carnage. So that's good. So yeah. Not too bad. Right, let me just go and just pick up this other one. What do we do with the animal trader in the end? No. So yeah, I would say when these are raining, but you can't do that because excuse me, sheepies. Hello, sheepies. Ah, it's actually a different way around, actually, the spam. Anyway, I don't know why I'm faffing around that. I'm hungry, so I'm going. But yeah. Did not mean to close that behind me. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Till next time, everybody, thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Ta-ta! And put this on charge.